This is Daily Blast Live. We're talking about what you're talking about. Real, honest, entertaining, live. DBL starts right now.
3, 2.
Well done, David. Wasn't that beautifully done? The countdown. Welcome to DBL. It's Thursday, September 9th. I'm Tori. I'm here with Al and Erica. We're so grateful that you are here with us. So let's get started. Is the country being held hostage by the unvaccinated? Some experts say that things could go back to normal if only everybody just did their part. But that's not happening, and some very well-known people are getting fed up with it. So here's what Howard Stern had to say on his Sirius XM show.
When are we going to stop putting up with the idiots in this country and just say, it's mandatory to get vaccinated? Them, their freedom. I want my freedom to live.
Meantime, Jimmy Kimmel definitely shocked some fans when he suggested that unvaccinated patients should not get ICU beds. Did he go too far? You be the judge. Let's take a look at this.
Dr. Fauci said that if hospitals get any more overcrowded, they're going to have to make some very tough choices about who gets an ICU bed. That choice doesn't seem so tough to me. Vaccinated person having a heart attack? Yes, come right on in. We'll take care of you. Unvaccinated guy who gobbled horse goo? Rest in peace, Wheezy.
Not a lot of humor. And I think, Erica, I'm telling you, you know what? I don't go into, there was a mirror. I don't go into the showroom when the other comics are on before I go on stage because I don't want to see a table that's talking or causing a disturbance and have an unnatural anger towards them before I go on stage and they do something to make me upset. Because I don't want the anger to cloud the humor. And I think right there, we're starting to see with two people that have been known, at least as humorists, that the humor is almost dissolving away in just that anger, that raw soreness of frustration is there. And I think they speak for a lot of Americans, but it is their job to be kind of funny. And at this point, I don't know how much longer we can expect people to do that because people are frustrated. We're looking at another round of holidays. Erica, tell me something that's going to put me in a good mood. That's your job.
I wish I could, but I posted a clip from us talking about the vaccine gangs, which was all just tongue-in-cheek, like we were having a good time just having this conversation. There was nothing serious, like undertones about oh, people will rep like, oh, I'm Pfizer, I'm Moderna. And most people understood that, and they said what they got. But the people who weren't vaccinated are very angry about this post and unnaturally angry and just really going
the one you posted
right on my social media, having full conversations amongst each other, which continue on because I guarantee you got me at least 5,000 more views. So keep up the good work. But that's what it is. People are just angry. You can't say anything that's surrounding the vaccines without somebody popping off because everything feels so personal. Yeah. So, and I mean, it is personal. What we're seeing right now, this is because people are losing money. They're losing opportunities, and maybe you're not in that boat, but for people who are in that boat, they're like, you're not only messing with me, but you're messing with my money, which means you're messing with my family. And you're also messing with my health. So there's a lot of things going on here.
You know who did anger and humor great? George Carlin.
He did.
He did. He explained it well while being funny at the same time. Yeah. Interesting.
I think one other caveat to it is we don't see a light at the end of the tunnel. There's no foreseeable we're 90% vaccinated. We are at 75%, so that's good.
Yes.
That other 15 is going to be, that's a long 15.
That's true. And we do know Biden.
25.
I know, to just get to 90 though.
Oh, okay. I was like, 100%.
Let's try that.
I appreciate it.
Let's try that.
100%. Come on.
And also, just today, Biden has mandated vaccines for all federal workers. There will be, of course, exemptions for people who have medical problems who can't get the shot. We want to include that in our conversation. But there will be no testing option. You either get it or you don't. And so that's interesting. We just found that out today. We do have an update to a story we talked about yesterday. The woman who was filmed deliberately coughing, remember her? At a mother and a child at a supermarket. A lot of you wrote us in. She's been fired from her job. If you didn't, here's that viral video again.
Excuse me. I'm coming through.
Why don't you have a mask on?
Because I don't need to have one on. I'm not sick, and neither are you.
Okay,
It's my allergies.
You
I
don't
have
know
allergies.
who's sick or not.
That's assault. That's disgusting. I'm glad she was fired. Thoughts?
Well, she can start a new career telling people who's sick and who's not. You know? That's what I'm here for.
That's very good. Yesterday, we did talk about what was too revealing or inappropriate to wear on an airplane. Today, we've got another story for you. A group of 9 teens who say they're all 18 were confronted on a public beach by a religious man and then a woman for wearing bikinis in a family environment. So the girls posted about it on TikTok. It's now gone viral. They also shared this photo of what they were wearing when it happened. So please take a look at some of the counter. We'll talk about it right after the clip. Take a look.
That's a thong and that's a bra.
That's Take young eyes into consideration. They don't need to see pornography right in front of their eyes. You're flaunting your stuff.
I'm not flaunting anything. Well, why are you looking at me? Bro, get the eyes. What did you say is gouge your eyes out? It bothers you.
It does matter what you guys wear. Not because of even what he said, but because you need to value yourself.
Okay.
I didn't see that part. The
You
Wonder
need
Woman
to
part?
Value yourself?
Yeah. Wow, you're in pornography when you would go to the beach to expect. That's when you go to wear bikinis. Am I right?
Well, that's what I was saying. I feel like we started this story off the wrong way. We're saying that this religious man was at the beach. I think this family went to a bikini environment and then was offended when they were in said bikini area.
Rewrite that story. That's exactly right.
It's so interesting that we sit here and we talk about what are we going to do about, what's going on our campuses where, young women are sexually assaulted at a rate that is mind-boggling. How did we get here? It's because it starts this young. I was looking at that young girl that was standing next to her father, and it's like, this is literally what were they wearing? What you're wearing is causing me to have improper thoughts and me to possibly act illegally, whether you want it or not. And this is where we start from, and that's how we end up with the numbers that we have on our college campuses and just in our society worldwide. So, like, when we think this is just kind of a goofy male Karen clip, I think it's a lot bigger than that, Erica.
No, I appreciate that. When I hear a religious man approaching me or someone else in sandals on the beach, I expect them to love thy neighbor. It's just
the value.
It's insane. The idea, especially because I don't know if they were parents or, they have daughters or sons as well, because these are very important lessons, as you just said, that we should be teaching our children. But the amount of damage that does to a young person observing that, remembering how upset and how vilifying it was for him to go over and say those things to those young girls. I mean, if it's making you feel some type of way and you don't like that feeling because it goes against your values, that's on you.
Yeah,
Keep that to yourself.
Yeah, leave the beach, sir. Interesting. Now, the man in the video did post his side of the story on TikTok, so it gives a little more context, which we like to do on the show. Let's take a look.
I just had a righteous anger come over me, a boldness by the Holy Spirit to go and to confront these ladies. Hey, what you're wearing is not okay for a 9-year-old boy or a 6-year-old boy. Coming from being introduced to pornography at a young age, it destroyed me. In that moment, just a righteous anger to defend and protect young eyes came over me.
Don't confuse Christian values or Judeo-Christian values with trying to be moral with that. That's ridiculous.
Take your pornography problem.
Give me a break.
And get help for that. You got a lot of unpacking to do. Don't be going around projecting on other people based on what your issues are. We all have issues, and it's our responsibility to take care of those. That is internal. Don't be externalizing all that mess. Talking about your pornography issue. Stay away from the beach.
Get out of the sand. Coming up on DBL. Actress Nikki DeLoach talks about what it was like growing up in the Mickey Mouse Club. Does she still talk to her co-stars like Justin Timberlake? And a big on-air oops. We're talking about that awkward moment when a host accidentally revealed her co-worker's pregnancy on live TV.
Closed captioning provided by
One of my least favorite things, to be honest, is when someone uses religion to cover up their body shaming, when they're like, it's my righteous anger of the Lord to cover up what you shouldn't be wearing at a beach in which everybody wears bikinis. That's, again, as Erica said, the impetus and responsibility lies on you to get yourself fixed. Now, if we were in an elevator or we were at a Wendy's, for sure you have a point. For sure you have a point. Maybe don't be in a bikini at a Wendy's. We're at the beach. That's universally known as the time to get some tan. So when he said righteous, that's the first thing, and I thought of other words as well. Let me know what you guys think.
You know what I think?
What?
You know what really bothers me?
Tell me.
When someone leaves a really yummy burrito on their desk, comes on and does the show, and I just have to keep looking at it, and I want it so bad. It looks so good. I'm serious. That burrito over there looks so good.
I'm
it's
just
torture.
like, where are we going?
Here, let's take him over to the burritos. Come on over. Come here. So just so you guys
I keep
know.
looking at it and I'm like,
I don't know if I can go that far.
I'll take it. Yeah, you can. I'll come over here. All right, so you guys get this. There used to be this little hole in the wall, and it's 2 doors down from my house. And we used to be like, oh, we shouldn't go there. That probably isn't great. Turns out it's like the best place in all of Denver. And I have this burrito with this gorgeous hot sauce, and I haven't eaten it yet, but I just like the aroma.
Everyone else hates the aroma.
I like it.
I've lost like 4 friends.
30 seconds. Looking same. We got it all rolled up.
Welcome back to DBL. Talk about awkward. Fox News host Dana Perino, that was awkward. I accidentally spilled the beans at her co-host's pregnancy while they were on the air. Check out this clip from the 5. See what you think.
Jessica, you try anything new? I mean, you got something new coming.
Yeah, and now the audience knows. So I'm pregnant. This is not how.
Nicely done.
Really?
Wait,
Sorry.
Megan, you could have said anything. First of all, I thought people knew. I'm so sorry.
It's totally. Yeah. I also learned how to make sourdough bread.
Okay.
Like everybody.
Okay.
Wow. After the incident, Dana tweeted, I love this woman. Let me be the one to accidentally spill the beans, but they are such good beans.
Yeah. You just don't want to be in that situation. Anytime someone tells me that they're pregnant, I like congratulate them, and then I immediately take it out of my mind.
Yeah, totally.
Just
Forget
immediately.
Yeah,
because that's another thing. You're not constantly asking someone, like, I don't ask people, how you doing? How you doing? I'm just like, okay, until the next announcement, that's it.
I say until you're crowning, don't ask if they're pregnant. Really, because you don't know, and it's so touchy, this subject with fertility and all that. Go ahead.
Absolutely. It's touchy not only because, first of all, maybe her mom didn't know, or mother-in-law didn't know, but also maybe her boss didn't know, Tori. And unfortunately, we sitting in there, we're still in a time in 2021 where women leaving to have a baby is still this weird thing that we don't know how to handle. How about get somebody to fill in? But it could affect her on a personal and a professional level. And as a friend, you just want to make sure that you don't do that on television. And also, I think that she could have handled it a little bit better. If she said, you got something new coming, you could be like, yeah, my website's being updated. She could have.
Yeah, I think.
Would you have automatically thought, baby?
It's live TV, so it's like you don't know. Whatever comes up in my head is what is said. I mean, there's not a script for
We don't
this.
have filters, everyone.
So I think I probably would have either frozen. I mean, there's been times where we've all frozen based on things that were like, hey, there's something coming to our heads that we don't need to say out loud.
Absolutely.
And then you just pause. But obviously, she, that's an emotional thing. She was probably like, you just outed me, and she just went ahead and outed herself.
Lastly, Tori, that picture they posted, that smile she had, that didn't seem like, oh, we're really cool. That seemed like, I need to take this so my friend isn't attacked online. Look at that smile. It's like, that's a smile when like a famous person doesn't want to be near you, but they're like, you're going to bring more people close to me if I don't take a picture with you.
I can use you.
Get over here, and here's my fake smile.
Oh, man.
In the Bally's Casino.
Oh,
yes.
man. All right. We went to Bally's. Coming up on DBL, she became a member of the Mickey Mouse Club at age 12, working with everyone from JT to Britney Spears.
And me. She worked
Al
with
was never in the Mickey Mouse Club. We're talking with actress Nikki DeLoach about growing up in the spotlight, which Al was not in. Thank you. Coming up next.
Flu season was nearly non-existent last year, so why are doctors so concerned about you getting a flu shot this year? Let's connect the dots. In 2020, we saw a record low number of flu cases across the country. You can chalk that up to a number of safety measures like masks, social distancing, and virtual school. But this year is a different story. COVID rules are more relaxed, meaning protections against the flu are gone too. And there's already been some signs that this flu season could be a bad one. Right now, doctors are seeing a rare summer spike of RSV in kids. The respiratory disease usually doesn't surge until the winter. Public health experts see this as a sign the flu could do the same. So what can you do about it? It's pretty simple. Doctors say get your flu shot before Halloween. Just like the COVID vaccine, flu shots are not 100% effective, but they do a lot to prevent serious symptoms and keep you out of already crowded hospitals. And that is connecting the dots.
You know, I find that just doing the same thing over and over and over again without having an emotional connection doesn't really work.
I would say if there's an actual emotional connection, then you don't need to learn, you just know.
Welcome back to DBL. That was a scene from Taking the Reins with actress Nikki DeLoach. Earlier, we spoke with her about her new Hallmark movie and how she broke into the biz with pop icons in today's Chatting with the Stars. Nikki, welcome to DBL. Yeah, Nikki!
Sam, I just want to take your face and just squeeze you and hug.
I just want to squeeze you. Okay, so you.
I love you so much, and I watched the show. I started watching obviously because of you, Sam, but then I stayed because it's so good. I love watching you guys, so I'm really happy to be on.
I love you so much. Okay, so before we get to your latest Hallmark movie, you know I'm a huge Hallmark movie fan, right? I've watched all of your Hallmark movies. Let's talk about your big break, which has always blown my mind. The Mickey Mouse Club. How iconic. So that show launched some major pop stars. You worked closely with Britney Spears, and it was just announced that her father has filed to end her conservatorship. So what surprised you most about the Free Britney movement?
First of all, I'm so grateful for the Free Britney movement. They advocated for her. Someone had to advocate for her. She didn't have a lawyer advocating for her. She didn't have family advocating for her. You know, so I'm just so grateful to them that they put a megaphone on this because, I mean, it's just a heartbreaking situation. Women should ever be restricted from making decisions about her own body, held against her will, or not be given access to her own money. It's just been 13 years. I mean, she just back.
I love this girl. Out of the Mouseketeer, excuse me, you've remained close with JT, Justin Timberlake. So what makes him such a great friend? And what do you say to people who think maybe he's gotten like too big for NSYNC? You know what I'm saying? What would you say?
Oh, no, absolutely not. Listen, he's family. He's like a brother there for me any time in my entire life that I've ever needed a shoulder. And I just absolutely love him. He is the hardest working person that I know. And he's just so incredibly talented, but also his heart is so big.
Well, Nikki, many people also know you from your heartwarming Hallmark movies. Your new movie, Taking the Reins, is about a woman who rediscovers herself after divorce. This is a story I can reconcile with. What made this project special for you?
Come back.
We had an incredible female director, female producers behind this, an incredible cast, it was just so blessed and graced from the get. And, you know, this was a hard movie for me to make. You know, I made this movie while my dad was, you know, in the last month of his life.
Right.
And just be surrounded by such incredible people, and we all just poured all of ourselves into it. It definitely had some magic sprinkled over it.
Yeah, and Nikki, you mentioned your dad. We showed a picture of your dad. I just have to tell you what incredible work you have done in honor of your dad and Alzheimer's. I know that you have this big walk coming up on November 6th to our viewers, because Nikki, a lot of our viewers have become personal, almost like friends to us. And a lot of our viewers have also gone through Alzheimer's with family members. So to our viewers out there, follow Nikki DeLoach, follow what she's doing. She really is making change. And also make sure you check out Taking the Reins. It premieres September 25th, of course, on the Hallmark Channel. I love you so much, Nikki. Keep up the good work. We love you.
I love you. You too, Sam. You too. All of you guys. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
I enjoy
Nikki.
you.
Bye, Nikki.
Promotional consideration is brought to you by
DBL is back September 13th, and year 5 is going to be big.
I cannot wait.
Bold debates.
You're canceling people.
That says a lot.
Hot celebs.
Look, we treat everything as a joke.
Thank you very much, Sean Stamos.
Just turn up the notch on that. Enjoy.
And all the laughs.
Awesome. I love it. Do it. Yes.
DBL is always all new every day.
It's a claim shared on Twitter, Facebook, and Paul also writing our newsroom asking, did the CDC discontinue the PCR test for inaccuracy? Let's verify. Our sources include the CDC, the FDA, and experts Dr. Harry Hyman and Dr. Jeff Hogan. We know you're familiar with PCR tests at this point, but just in case, we're talking about polymerase chain reaction testing. The FDA calls these the gold standard for detecting COVID-19. But there's been questions after the CDC posted a lab alert saying that after this year, the agency would no longer request emergency use authorization for its 2019 tests. Some took that as a sign that PCR tests are inaccurate, but that's false. The CDC says they're phasing out this one single type of PCR test developed early in the pandemic, encouraging labs use a newer version that screens for both the flu and COVID-19 at the same time.
It's important for people to realize that this test was developed in February 2020, a time when many people were racing to develop testing technology for the coronavirus. Now we're in an atmosphere where there are in the neighborhood of 300 FDA-approved tests, many of which are more efficient.
Because symptoms of COVID and the flu can be similar, efficiency could be critical with flu season around the corner.
By combining the ability to test these two pathogens, essentially in one tube, that's going to save on manpower, cost, consumables, and get a result out a little bit quicker.
So while it's true the CDC will no longer request emergency use approval for one particular type of PCR test, claims suggesting PCR tests are inaccurate are false. The CDC confirmed their original PCR test is highly precise. They're just encouraging labs adopt their newer version to save time and resources.
Welcome back to DBL. It's time for some sweet, sweet deals. Earlier, Steph showed me some.
Me, you, and Steph.
You were not part of it. Showed me some amazing products at even better prices. Here's this week's DBL Deal Blast presented by MorningSave.com. Steph, what do you have for us today?
Hey Tori, I've got some wonderful products and even better deals. So first up is the 4-pack Pop Sonic Go Sonic toothbrushes. You can bring this portable toothbrush wherever you go and choose one of its 2 powerful speeds. So normally this cute little thing is $80, which is pretty pricey.
Right?
But guess what? We've got them for only $20, which saves our viewers 75%. Now, Tori, this is literally something that everyone needs. We've got a 50-pack of KN95 disposable face masks.
Wow.
So normally these are as much as $100.
Ooh, that's hurting.
But guess what, Tori?
What?
It's only $19, which saves us 81%. Now, product of the week.
Ooh.
This next item brings the salon to you. It's the Mitch Stone 8-piece hair care set. So normally this set, $234.
Good gosh!
You're not going to believe it. This is why it's my product of the week. You get all of these for only $25, which means you save 89%. Okay, last but certainly not least, we've got the Beyond the Beauty 3-piece deluxe hair tool set. So you're gonna get a straightener, a curling iron, and a heat brush. So you're getting 3 amazing tools for $249.
Okay. I get it.
We've got all of this for $39, which means you're saving 84%.
Wow.
And you can't get one of those tools at that price, I'm telling you, anywhere else.
Head on over to MorningSave.com to snag these amazing deals at some of the lowest prices I think we've ever had, Steph.
Yep.
You can visit MorningSave.com right on your smartphone. Thank you so much, Steph. Do you have, for your kids, do you have toothbrushes with little stuff on them?
Yes.
Like animal print?
Well, my youngest one, Baby Ford, he's 7. I can't call him
Hi,
Baby Ford
Baby
anymore.
Ford.
But he used the vibrating toothbrush, and that slowly got him used to going to the dentist. So now he went to the dentist. His mom called me like a puddle, crying because he went to the dentist and it was like not traumatizing. So it's like, I think just getting used to that whirring noise,
Of course.
you know,
And that sensation.
right?
It's weird in
So
your
that
face.
the little vibrating toothbrush.
I never even thought of
It's like
that.
I never. But
Baby
it was a
Ford.
big deal. So
High
it's a
five,
big
Baby
deal.
Ford. We love you. DBL's new every day. I did the wrong one. We'll see you same time, same place tomorrow. Bye, guys.